Hey everyone, it's Abby with another video. For today's video, I'll be showing my February 2022 bullet journal setup. So for this theme, I kind of went with this love letter theme and basically made it into kind of a simple heart theme eventually. I really wanted to do something for Valentine's Day because when I think of February, that's what I think of. So first for this cover page, I just did a little mailbox with a little love letter sticking out of it and a few flowers at the bottom of the mailbox right there. And then on the other side of the page, I just have this quote that says, "Love letters straight from your heart," which I know from an Elvis song. So that's what I did for my cover page. And then I also added this dotted line to kind of give the illusion that the letter has been flying through the air. And I just added these little loops, and one of the loops looks like a heart, which was very, very simple to do, but I feel like it adds a little bit of detail to the spread. Next up is my monthly calendar. For this, I wanted to do separate boxes for each day. So I just used my grid spacing page from the beginning of my bullet journal to kind of divide up these boxes and figure out how much or how large they need to be. Next, for writing February, I kind of sketched out the word first, and then I added these little hearts in the middle of the letters so that when I went back and actually wrote February with a pen, I could kind of leave the gaps open for the little hearts that are inside the word. So I really liked the way that turned out. And then I did another little letter with some lines like it was flying through. Next is my weekly spread. And I do the same weekly spread for each week, but I'll just show one example here. But I basically I split the page in half on both pages, and that gives me what would be 8 spaces, but I only need 7 for the 7 days of the week. So at the beginning, I write what week it is. So this is February 1st through the 6th. And then I draw a little monthly calendar and then highlight whatever week it is so I can see that visually. And then below that, I just have a little space for notes. And then the rest, I just write out the days of the week. I end my weeks on Sundays because that's just what makes sense in my head. So that's what I do here. Next up is my what happened every day spread. So I just separated out the amount of boxes that I would need for the 28 days of February. And this, I don't really need to do it in any sort of specific layout. I just number them with each day, and then in each box I'll write down basically what I did every day. And this was one of my favorite things to do, just to kind of keep track of some important highlights each day. And then next comes my playlist spread, another one of my favorites. So this one I just did really simply, just did 6 separate boxes and then wrote out playlist in that same sort of style as earlier. And then within each box I just drew this little image like you would see if you're playing a song on your phone with a little play button or skip buttons or anything. And I didn't write down the actual songs yet because I feel like I should wait till maybe the end of February to write down what songs I've been listening to in February. So I don't know. That's something I need to figure out. And then here on the last page, I'm just kind of leaving a blank page. I think I might do a separate spread for February, maybe include some pictures or highlights or something. So I kind of just left this space open to do whatever I end up wanting to do. And here's a final flip through of my February spread. I really like how it turned out, the simple shades of pink. I really like it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.